Well, it's here. Last morning, I'm heading up to work. My car's all iced over. I'm sure the work truck is too. It's real frosty out here. Wasn't expecting it to be this cold. I thought it was gonna be colder yesterday. There's the moon. I think the supermoon is tonight, maybe? Might have been last night. Oh well. I can see Shasta, so hopefully I'll get some good clips of her as I'm heading up the mountain. Well, I just called into service. It is quite chilly up here, so I've got the heater blasting. I'll make my cup of coffee in a minute. Just wanted to do a quick little walk around on the deck since it's so nice and quiet now, well, aside from a chainsaw that's going down somewhere in the valley. But there's Shasta with her snow. Not a whole lot, but a lot more than what's been there for the past month or so. Everything's got a little bit of a blue tinge to it from the frost. Down at the work center it was around 20 degrees. That's not a fire over there, that's the Klamath Falls is one of the lumber companies up there, so they're boiling off steam or something. McLaughlin got some snow. And I can see over there towards Sterling Mountain, Dry Lake Mountain area, over kind of close to Buckhorn. There's some snow over there. And there's the moon, slowly slipping away. Still clear skies. Shasta is forming a low lens cloud, I'm assuming that is. It's like a little snowy veil sitting around the top of it. Well, I'm not sure if it was necessary, but I just got off the radio out somewhere over there. Can't really see it very well. But there's a house with a burn pile going on right now, and it's kind of been drifting up through the trees. Looks to be fully contained to that burn pile, but as far as I know, they're still not allowing private burns, only agricultural burns, so I sent it through, so that might be my one of my very few fire calls this year. Hopefully nothing comes out of it or no one gets upset, but at least I called it in. Units are responding now. You might be able to see it. That smoke just kind of lifted up, so I don't know if they lit off another pile and it just kind of tossed up, or hopefully not. If some of the vegetation nearby caught fire. It looks whiter than what was going on earlier, but it might have just been because it was in the shadow. But crews are heading out there. The patrols will be getting there relatively soon. Shasta's lens cloud is really cool right now. It's probably the best I've seen it all year. What a crazy last day. Man, I was not expecting that. The first frost. Got to see the train wrap around the tower at the base. Got to call in one more fire, even if it was just a little one. Got to see Shasta in all her glory. Man, what a sweet last day. They're still figuring it out. It's apparently down by one of the ranches, so Mario, I think, hopped the gate so we could walk over there. He said he heard chainsaws, and I mean, you can see the smoke is picking up quite a bit, so I'm sure they just got a bunch of burn piles going. But they're definitely not supposed to be doing that on forest property right now, or private property. It's only supposed to be ag burns, so getting ready to ask and see if they want me to extend for a half hour or if I'm just going to be heading down now. Well, just got off the radio with my battalion chief, so he said I'm good to go down. It is 17:11 right now, so about the time that I'd usually be checking out anyway. Just getting ready to clean up the last couple things, and then I'll be gone. Wairika, Orr Mountain, Forest Tone 8. Orr Mountain, out of service. Smith returning to quarters.
Wairika, copy 1727.
Thank you, Smith. And that's a wrap for the season. And after that, all wrapped up. Tower's going to remain open for a little bit just so they can send people up here for the odd burn pile check or something like that, just in case the weather warms up. But for me, I'm all done. So all I've got to do now is lock the door. And now it's all set. Another season in the books. So long, old friend.